What's up? What's up, y'all? How y'all been doing tonight?
All right.
And Andy, how you been doing tonight, my boy?
I'm doing great. My picks are going well. The Bills are in the playoffs. And how about there's another team we'll have to talk about later that I'm happy about, but we'll get to that.
Okay. Do y'all want to talk about the Houston and Las Vegas game?
A little. Because I didn't get to watch that, but the fact that that game was as close as it was.
A lot of tells.
It's like, I thought Houston had this great defense. How the fuck are the Raiders putting up 21 points?
Not only that, Aston Johnson had a game.
What? But I would say that shout out to Brock Bowers, come from Georgia. You know, you got to put a corner and a safety on him. You got to, or he gonna have his way, like Kittle, like everybody else. So, in my opinion, what do you think?
He's the best wide receiver.
Yeah, that they have.
You know what I mean? Like, they traded away Jacoby Myers, so I mean, they really don't like. They're running bare bones out in fucking Las Vegas, and a bare bones team. I mean, it might have been their last fight of the season, but they fought hard against them Texans. I was a little impressed with Jonte because he really hasn't really done much this season, but he had a hell of a game this week.
Well, yeah, finally had an offensive coordinator trying to use them how they should. Instead of Chip Kelly's
ass.
Yeah.
I was so happy that they got rid of Chip Kelly. I was so happy about that. For the organization itself, dude. Like, he basically, I think he played himself out of the NFL by what he did.
He needs to keep his ass in college. He has no business being in the NFL. He's not an NFL coordinator or head coach.
I think that was his last shot.
I don't think he need to be in college. I think he need to go back to high school and try to be a head coach there. He terrible.
I mean, he has won in college.
Have he? As the man.
I mean, he had Oregon playing real tough there for quite some time. before he left for the NFL. I mean, with Mariota and all them, they were. I mean,
They played very well. Yeah, I
they
mean,
got beat by Ohio State in the championship game.
That's true. That is true. Okay. Do y'all want to talk about the Tennessee and Kansas City game?
oh Lord, man, I do feel bad for Gardner Minshew.
They got some bad juju in Kansas City now. 'Cause, I mean,
Man,
how do both quarterbacks start and tear their ACLs in back-to-back weeks?
You see, what I heard, he did not tear his ACL. That's what I heard.
Oh, I heard he tore his ACL.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
he tore his ACL, dude.
Oh, shit.
That's why when they put that other guy out there, I was like, oh shit. I'm like, I said he really is hurt. If this dude's out there, because I was flipping back and forth in between games and shit.
Right.
And I started watching the Tennessee game, and I was like, and they you could just tell Kansas City they're ready to just end
the season. They don't want to be there anymore.
They don't even want to be on the field anymore. You can just
they're
tell
mentally in Cancun.
So
yeah, they're checked out.
okay, so I want to ask y'all about that. Some people say Patrick Mahomes will be out half of next year. Some people say he will be there at the beginning of the season. What do y'all say about Patrick Mahomes?
I mean, you can come back from that in 9 months. So I think I don't think we'll see him in preseason. He'll probably redshirt all the training camp and shit. But I'd say by week 4 he should be back, if not week 1.
So, what do you say, DJ?
I mean, everybody heals different. He is 30 now. He is 30 years old now. So this is one of what is this? It's first major injury. So I mean, depending on if they're barring no setbacks.
Well, he got 500 million ways to heal up quick. So
but you know what I mean. But plus, I mean, you don't want to roll that $500 million man out there, and then all of a sudden he's back on the bench again.
Right.
So I mean, I would say best case scenario, yeah, he could come back week 1. I mean, like worst case scenario, more realistic, November. Like 100% November. You know what I mean? Like he could play like 65, 70% week 1. I just don't think he'll be 100% back to normal until like mid-season.
Now, let me ask y'all this. Do y'all think they should draft a quarterback, or do y'all think they should sign a quarterback to Patrick Mahomes get back, like in free agency?
I think they signed somebody like Jameis or something like that. That's what I see. I don't think they're going to draft some kid.
DJ, Nico Shaw?
I think they should just go look for one in free agency. Sign a quality backup. Like, there's no reason to like draft, especially the bums that are coming out of college this year.
Right.
Because there's no good college quarterbacks this year coming out. I mean, maybe one. I mean, even the Heisman Trophy. I mean, winner.
Yeah, a little suspect. Yeah.
I just assessing them like I'd like even like you listening to all the experts and everything, and even they're saying there's not really a first round pick out there. I mean, there is one that they could take, but he's not first round draft class type ish quarterback. So I mean, they're better off drafting an offensive lineman that's actually going to help them.
Do y'all think they should take a chance on Cam Newton?
No.
No.
We're not pulling quarterbacks off the couch like that.
I mean, this is Andy Reid. He good with developed quarterbacks and stuff, working with quarterback getting the best out of them, that's what he do best. So
I think they might window shop, but I don't think they're gonna fucking go like look for a replacement.
Nah,
You know what I mean?
This is what's gonna happen. He's gonna take either one of them quarterbacks from Miami that gets released because they're starting over,
yeah,
or somebody like that. Like I could totally see Miami releases Tua. They bring Tua in until Mahomes gets back, and then he'll be the backup.
That's
okay,
a heavy chunk. That's a heavy chunk for them to kill, though. Like,
right. So, do y'all think he would take a cheap deal?
Yeah,
Like,
he's still gonna get paid from Miami. So what's the
Right.
point of asking take less and sign with a better team, get to play a little bit, and learn behind one of the best offensive minds in the fucking league?
that's true. That we seen Russell Wilson did it. He did it 2 years ago. He got cut from Denver. They said, you know what, you got to go. And he went to Pittsburgh.
and I mean, and I know Mahomes is hurt and everything, and he's basically their whole team.
Right.
But they got bigger problems that have all come to light this season regarding that team, like old age, linemen that can't block. They don't have a running game at this point. Like,
yeah, they got
Hunt
too many
was
other
good when you
holes.
first drafted him. He was a good fill-in last year when Pacheco got hurt.
Right.
But Pacheco can't stay healthy. Kareem Hunt, I mean, he's really not done anything in
Right.
like running the ball. So, I mean, I can see him maybe go, if they're going to go an offensive weapon or skill position, maybe a running back. Because they have their wide receivers set in stone. I mean, they're under contract. They're not going anywhere. So, I
can see them trying to
anything,
train straight up and get Jeremiah Love.
No.
Or why not just go get the best running back in the draft?
And
that's an Andy Reid type player for sure.
let me say this. Devon said, I read in the comments what Devon Stanfield said. He said, Kansas City is a cold weather. Tua will be dead in the cold weather.
Not in 2 years from now, because they just announced they're making a dome in Kansas City and they're moving them to Kansas City.
No, they're moving them to Kansas. No more Missouri.
I mean, I just
it's Kansas. It's Kansas City. They're moving them to
I
because they're
just
somewhere.
said
They're somewhere. What's the town that the stadium's in now?
Missouri.
Somewhere in Missouri.
What?
It's in Missouri, but they're actually moving it to Kansas City, Missouri. This time.
What?
So they're not moving them far, but they're making a dome.
So maybe 30 minutes away or hour away or something?
I'm not from Missouri, so I don't really know offhand, but pretty sure if they're moving to Kansas City, I mean they're going all in on this dome.
Right.
I don't think they should put it it's almost kind of all right, I'm old school as far as the football goes and everything. It's like putting a dome in Buffalo.
Right.
Yeah, but having a dome, especially with a aging quarterback, could help because now he doesn't have to fight the winds.
Yeah,
I mean, but you gotta understand, Tua, he could learn from one of the best offensive minds
and
the
one of the best quarterbacks.
Right, and Patrick Mahomes. Now, will he learn anything? I cannot say. I can't say that. But we have seen quarterbacks that do better when they second or third chance at being a starter.
Right.
We've seen that happen. Geno Smith, he went from the Jets to the Chargers.
I just don't honestly see Tua going there though.
Huh?
I'm just using that as an example. I'm not
Right.
100%.
I just using it as an example. They need a quarterback.
They need someone to rely on. I mean, it was all good and
it could be Zach Wilson for all we know.
Yeah,
that could be Zach Wilson second.
What are the other quarterbacks that they had? They had Matt Castle. You know what I mean? Like they literally haven't had any backups in Kansas City since
Right.
they drafted.
Right.
I mean, who
So
knows?
it's like it's a hard call.
Right.
Maybe Andy Reid dials up, blows the dust off his address book there and calls up Alex Smith.
Oh shit! Nah, I'm done. I'm done. That's cold right there.
He ain't coming back.
That's cold right there.
He likes his cush job.
You gotta blow the
booth.
dust off that shit.
That's cold right there.
He's in the studio now. He don't even give a shit
Right.
anymore. He's like, whatever. He's like, I'm getting paid no matter what now. He's like, I got CBS paying me.
Right.
Or
Alex Smith be like, no, thank you.
Or does he finally just say to the league, "Fuck you," and brings in Colin Kaepernick?
I mean, this is Andy Reid.
Who's to say Andy Reid even stays?
I mean,
true.
what I've been hearing, he's not going nowhere. That's what I've been hearing.
I mean, he could just decide he don't want to do it no more either.
Right. But now y'all
I don't think he'll be fired. Ain't
Right.
gonna be like that. It's gonna be I just feel like I want to go home and eat cheeseburgers and not have to deal with this shit.
I mean, or he did go into the front office.
Right.
And so
I'll be right back, guys. I got to drop this prescriptions off. I'll be right back.
All right, but did you see the Minnesota game, Andy?
I saw bits and pieces of it.
It was a great game.
Yeah, it was close. It sucked that JJ McCarthy got hurt.
Now, we've been talking about him for the last 2 months?
A couple weeks. Yeah.
Yeah, a couple weeks.
Really.
He stayed hurt all the time. I never seen nothing like this. One minute he healthy, the next minute his pinky toe, then his thumb, then his knee brace, then his shoulder.
Ron, I ain't gonna sit up here and lie. What do you mean you ain't seen this before? It's called Sam Bradford.
Oh shit!
That's all he is.
Hey, I'm glad you said that, and I didn't. So
it's okay.
But that's where I was going with it, though. So, I mean, do you think he did turn his football career around?
I mean, there's a chance. I mean, shit. Do we really think Darnold was going to be able to turn his career around? And now look where he is.
That's true.
The last 2 years.
Right. But I mean, the way Minnesota, that game right there just.
Justin Jefferson needs to ask for a trade this summer.
But who would pick up that contract? That's the problem.
Who wouldn't?
Not a lot of the teams got money like that.
If it's for a person like that, people will make room.
All right, let me ask everybody in the comments. Name a team, everybody in the comments, who you think should go get Justin Jefferson. And who would they trade to get him? On what team should go get him?
I mean, 2 first-round picks. Buffalo make the necessary moves to grab that. New England has the money to do that. They need wide receiver help for Drake May, who's up and coming.
But do you really think then y'all got to take over that contract?
Yeah, you can take it over and then redo it once you have it. They could, there's wiggle room for just about any team that's not the Saints because they're still paying Drew Brees.
I mean, I just saying, because I like Justin Jefferson, but that a big ass contract again. That we like these players, but when we put our team, will you take on that contract but trade somebody else?
Listen,
doing their job.
Our defense is already bad enough as it is. It can't really, at least the run defense can't get much worse. They can finagle to keep the same trash ass defense, have one really good receiver, and then fucking what we have now.
So no disrespect. So you tell me you rather put up points and not stopping people?
I mean,
the what you telling me, Andy?
I'd much rather have my quarterback have a top receiver. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
But you would need to stop teams in the playoffs.
We haven't been able to stop teams in the playoffs so far. So what's the difference? We might as well add a receiver they can't cover.
So you might well. Ooh, I mean that tricky right there. Y'all, that would happen. Y'all would be like Cincinnati.
We have players that can actually make a few plays here.
Right. But what I'm saying overall, they cannot stop nobody either, and they got players over there too. I just looking at overall. They top 5 on offense, but 32 on defense, or something like that overall.
Those mac and cheese go on the ranch.
If you wanted to.
So, okay, let's talk about let's talk about the Buffalo and Cleveland game. Andy.
Oh, I mean, it's tale of two halves again, but this time the first half was great, and then the second half not so great, but we held on and won.
So I see y'all just picked another pass rusher. They came from the Miami Dolphins and came from Atlanta. So do you think he'll get the job done in Buffalo? Andy?
Yeah, I mean, I think he'll because I think they didn't start him this week because he signed kind of late.
Right.
I think he can come in and be kind of like a Jordan Poyer. I mean, he's not going to play all the time, but I mean, just another help with the run game. I mean, I think it's better than some no-name guy. So, I mean, it can't hurt. He has experience in the playoffs.
Yes.
I mean, he's been on Miami, but I mean, who do they really have on their defensive line? At least now he has Gregory Rousseau and Joey Bosa, and hey, maybe Ed Oliver comes back for the playoffs. And I mean, Matt Milano's has been blitzing a lot the last 2 weeks, so maybe that stays up, and hey, we'll see what happens.
What? We're gonna see, because the playoffs were right around the corner.
That's true.
So we're going to see, Andy. Let's talk about my Atlanta Falcons and the Cardinals. I know we won our last 2 games with this game, but I really think Raheem Morris need to go and get fired. Everybody said he was a good head coach, or he would be a good head coach, but you cannot come to the city and promise the city where we just a quarterback away and this happened. We 5-9. You cannot promise. You cannot do all that. You cannot take jabs at the fans and the radio stations, and you think we're gonna be cool with it. No, you can't do that. But
I agree. I don't come this off season, I don't think Raheem Morris will be your head coach.
Thank God. Whew. But
I don't know who they're going to get to replace him. I don't know.
I mean, I did want somebody that got some experience that had one as a head coach.
What do you mean win? Because as far as I know, the only coach out there that's won is Bill Belichick. And do you really want that?
Hey, he better than Raheem.
Didn't they hire Raheem over him a couple years ago?
Yeah, 2 years ago.
Because the New England owner made a phone call?
Well, my owner made a phone call to New England or whatever, and it went sideways. I mean, I don't know what happened. I wasn't there. They're just the reports that came out to us. But moving on, let's talk about the New England and Baltimore game.
New England and Baltimore. You mean how Baltimore once again choked away another fucking second half lead?
Mm-hmm.
And now they're done.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much if the Steelers win next week, it's over.
Mm-hmm. And Lamar Jackson injured again.
Yeah.
So they're like, what?
The person everyone wants to say is on the same level as Josh Allen. Hurt again.
Well, you gotta look at it. Healthy wise, he might be on that level, but he can't get the job done.
Well, we know he can't get the job done. Now, when he's healthy, he might be able to stay on that level. But when it comes to staying on the field, Josh is literally right now the Iron Man of the NFL, and Lamar's missed like 2.5 fucking seasons.
You're right. You is right.
And availability is the best ability.
You is right. Shout out to Marcus Betts. But to me, I think Baltimore, they just need to start trading everybody from top to bottom. I don't see Baltimore doing nothing next year. I don't. And that's just me. I mean, the head coach.
Yep, but he's a Super Bowl winner, and how long of a leash are they going to give him?
But that where I was finna go. He been there for how long?
Over 10 years.
Yeah, he needed to go. To me, he should be on the hot seat.
Okay. Well, Ron, if you want him fired so bad, he is also another one you say has won. Would you want him in Atlanta?
Hell no. Hell no.
I had to ask because
I know. Hell to the motherfucker no.
He's actually won it.
Right. But again, he don't take control. He let his coaches do whatever they want to. What I mean by that, calling the wrong plays at the wrong time. Instead of telling your OC, hey, we need to run the ball here. He don't say nothing to them.
Do we know that's the case? Because he could be saying, "No, we got to save Henry. Let's not run the ball. We can throw the ball on this team, or."
But when it get cold outside, you need to do what?
Run the ball.
Okay, then. And every time I check, it's cold outside. You need to run the ball.
It could be the offensive coordinator saying, "That's not my game plan today."
But he need to tell the offensive coordinator, "Hey, I'm the head coach. I'm making the rules. Don't like it? Ta-ta.
We'll see what happens. He's fired coordinators before, so
Right. I mean, I just saying. I think they need a new head coach there. In my opinion. But I could be wrong. But let's move on. Did you see the Pittsburgh and Detroit Lions game?
yes, I did. I actually watched that. I watched like the complete second half of that game.
So what do you think?
I mean, Pittsburgh kind of collapsed, but also like the Lions were shit for 3 quarters. I mean, that third quarter was awful.
What?
I mean, they had 51 seconds of fucking ball control in the third quarter. I mean, that is fucking awful.
Now, let me ask you this. Do you think the Lions got robbed?
No, that was offensive pass interference.
Okay.
So that does negate the play. So
Right. I said the same thing.
as much as I like the Lions, that was the right call. I didn't know that it like negates the play as in they can't do an untimed down, but other than that, I feel like they had their chance, and I mean, he got called for it. I mean, it was blatant.
Right. No.
But what I do find funny though is how many blatant calls that they overlook on the last fucking play of the game.
Right.
All the time, but want to call that one. But
right. And we've seen it a lot this year in the NFL. A whole lot.
And did you hear about the Steelers wide receiver?
Oh yeah. I was yes. Talk to me. Yes.
So he's gonna get suspended for 2 games. He's gonna try to appeal, but also that he's getting fined like $500,000. But I also saw things saying that negates like a bonus of $40 million in his contract. And if that's the case, that's I mean, that's a $44 million fine. Now, I don't think NFL players should be punching fans, but also the fans got to know, like, you wouldn't say that to his face if it was off the field.
Right.
Why are you saying it when you on the field?
No, this my thing. DK Metcalf, you soft as shit. You soft. Man up. One, that a fan. Keep your hands to yourself. You making your own self look bad. Talked about this what I heard and I seen the video. He said the fan called me over there by my whole name. And you went over there. And you don't like what the fan said. Then he said the fan said some racist stuff. There were NFL Live said today and everything else. Now, I don't know if he say, she say, all that BS, but you got to man up. You got to grow up. You got soft skin. From now on, DK Metcalf, I'm going to call him LeBron James. From now on.
I think that's a little bit of a disgrace at LeBron there. LeBron's won multiple championships.
But I'm talking about being soft. I'm talking about being soft and stuff. That's what I'm talking about.
I get it, but a lot of people are going to take it a little differently.
Oh, yeah. Let's talk about Philly and Washington.
Philly's kicker needs to be on the unemployment line today. And if Marcus Mariota didn't get knocked out of that game, I think Philly might have lost that game.
Mm-hmm.
They got lucky.
So, shout out to my co-host, Dennis Holmes. He a Philly fan. And they got the W, but it should have never been that close in that game, in my opinion.
True.
That game should have never been that close.
Not even.
No.
But there's
I
a few
don't know.
teams that did that this year. There's a few teams that did that this week. So
Right. I don't know what's going on with Philly defense or offense, but they should have never been that close. They should have marked the floor of it, that defense. I mean, in my opinion, overall, Philly got the better defense. Philly got the better offense.
Yep.
So while it was 29-18,
something like that.
I mean, make it make sense. I mean, I just saying, it should have never been that close.
I agree.
And so, Philly, y'all in the playoffs. But if y'all keep on playing like that, y'all will not go far in the playoffs, in my opinion.
True.
Yeah, I could be wrong, but I just saying it's going to be you showing all the other teams that in the playoffs your weakness by playing like that. But
you're not wrong.
Again, it's just my opinion. So let's talk about the Carolina and Tampa Bay game.
The division that nobody wants to win.
Yes. It is it me, but is it Tampa Bay? Something need to happen. Huh?
Baker's hurt. Baker's playing hurt. You can tell.
Okay, but what about the other guys on the team? Everybody injured right now. Somebody need to step up.
I mean, they've been so banged up. I mean, they're trying. I guess you could say they're trying. They're just so banged up they can't. I mean, their offensive line banged up. Baker banged up. Their wide receivers are all coming back from fucking injury. Their defense is banged up. I mean, everywhere you look, they got a fuck. Their goddamn injury thing is a mile long.
Yeah. So this the rumor down south. The rumor is they might fire Todd Bowles.
Really?
Yes. Yeah. Let me ask the people in the comments: should Tampa Bay fire Todd Bowles and move on, or should they give him another year?
I think he should get another year.
Because they're not listening, the players not listening to him. Even when we played in this last time, we had our way with them, and we had so many penalties. And we still won that game.
Oh my God.
So, Andre, what do you think about Tampa Bay and the Panthers?
First and foremost, right off the jump, I want to say happy birthday to my little guy. Real
Happy
quick.
birthday.
He's right here.
Happy birthday, little dude.
As you can see. As you can see, we playing with his Money in the Bank.
Mm-hmm.
Money in the Bank WWE. New Money in the Bank. Yes, sir. That's my little guy. Happy 5th birthday to my little man. Now, as far as Tampa Bay is concerned, you know what? I call it straight karma. You know, I've been hearing that word lately. Folks been using that word a lot.
No.
You know, people, hold on. People will start drama. Then use that word when something go their way. But this week, I found it kind of funny because a certain somebody, I won't name his name. His initials are BF and CT. Gave me eyeballs Saturday when the Green Bay Packers lost to the Chicago Bears in one of the most weirdest, but I've seen this shit before, ways to lose a football game ever in my life. And then on Sunday, got dropped by the Panthers, in which the Panthers may win the division and drop them out of the playoffs, which I'm gonna die laughing if that.
What? Let me ask you what I asked everybody else. The rumor is Tampa Bay might fire Todd Bowles at the end of the season.
And he should be.
Tell me why.
And he should be. His second half management of this team has been piss poor at best.
I mean, it don't look too good for him. I'll tell you that much.
I'll tell you that much. Piss poor this
So
he gets no love. He gets no love. DJ Nico Shaw was good. You back in the building. But he gets no love from me.
I've been here. I was wondering if you guys can hear me.
We cannot hear you.
I can hear him.
Yeah, now, but at first we cannot hear him.
Oh, you can hear him? Oh, okay.
No.
It's all good. Well, you're here now.
What do you think about this Tampa Bay game, DJ Nico Shaw?
I think Carolina played a great game. I knew it was going to come. I knew it was going to be pretty close. But the difference was, honestly, in this game in particular, the difference was the quarterbacks. Baker's hurt. Baker, you could tell he's hurt. You could tell he shouldn't probably even be on the field.
What?
But they're just not pulling the trigger to pull him off to get him healthy, and it's hurting him because you keep trotting his ass out there, and he keeps limping off the field at the end of the game. It's like, dude, like, can you give this kid a rest 1 week? I mean, they could have. Like those other games that they lost, they could have rested him a week. You know what I mean? Brought him back a little healthier. And Bryce Young he looked like a total different person in that pocket, in that huddle. He had command of that offense this week. It was definitely a stone that was turned for the career of Bryce Young as a first step in the correct direction. That he should be leading his team. I believe that he showed it. He was the best quarterback in the NFC South this week.
Okay. Now the rumor is Tampa Bay thinking about getting Todd Bowles the boot at the end of the year. What do you think?
It's kind of a roll of the dice because it's like, what else is there? Like, we've been talking about it the whole season. Like, what other coaches are actually out there? Todd Bowles already knows the system. He knows the players. Like, if they're going to get rid of him, then they got to do a total teardown. Because they got Baker's got 2 years left on that extension that they gave him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, they got to build everything around him. And like, I mean, because Mike Evans is on his way out. We all know that. He's on the latter years of his career than he is on his earlier years.
Right.
Godwin, I just don't see him being the same after that injury last year. and your starting point is Ibuka. I mean, you have Bucky Irvin, you have Ibuka on offense, and you got Kate Otten. Like, those are very good, like, foundational players for that team.
Right.
And I mean, you have Baker, but you just got to make sure that you can keep him healthy, man. I mean, yeah, Tristan Wirfs, he holds on to that side, but you gotta take care of the rest of the offensive line.
Right.
I mean, you're still seeing remnants of when Tom Brady was getting his ass kicked this last season.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, they just can't block. They do all right in running block, but like, as far as pass block, it's a 50-50 shot. Otherwise, someone's getting to Baker.
Right.
Or Baker's got to run.
No.
And you can't keep in the pocket. You can't throw.
Right.
And with that arsenal of wide receivers, even the backups are pretty good. You know what I mean? But if you can't block for that passer, what's it? I mean, you're kind of just rolling. You're just turning your wheels.
Right. Now,
I think you should give him another shot.
Well, we're gonna see. Let's talk about the Green Bay and Chicago Bears. Andre, that's your game, my guy.
First and foremost, right off the jump, let me say this with all sincerity in class. Congratulations to the Chicago Bears for clinching a playoff berth this week. Congratulations to them. Ben Johnson is the answer for the Chicago Bears. He's done a good job reviving that team, setting a foundation for that team. And let's be clear. You have to give some credit where credit is due. And sometimes you even got to give the devil his due.
I can't believe it. Just
I lied. I lied. Damn it. I lied. I don't give a damn about the Chicago Bears. In fact, you want to talk about one lucky ass organization? You know what? No. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna stick with what I said.
Wait a minute. We need the fire starter tonight.
Three quarterbacks.
I'm gonna stick with what I said in the beginning. Congratulations to the Chicago Bears. I mean, if you could have scripted a better ending to that game, I swear it looked like 2016 Green Bay versus Seattle all over again. But I'll hush. Number one, first and foremost, I give them credit for being a better team this year. But I will say this. I do not celebrate fools who have to go head hunting to change dynamics of football games. I do not celebrate that type of crap. Where I'm from, we don't do pussy shit like that. And I said pussy shit. Exactly.
Okay, so on here we call out names. Who are you talking about? Andre?
We're talking about the Chicago Bears defenders who not once but twice headhunted in that game. I'm still waiting on what the hell was going to happen. Everybody on screen is a salmon. Oh, Lord, Devon, whatever. Anyway, I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for the NFL to drop down a fine, some type of fine or something for that. Headhunting Jordan Love, absolutely ridiculous. Headhunting Malik Willis while he's having a phenomenal game, absolutely bogus, to say the least. You could not, and I'm just telling you this, you couldn't have drew that up better than I saw Saturday night. That is the same exact thing that happened to them against Seattle. And I'm like, as soon as I saw the onside kick, which Romeo Doubs can catch touchdown passes, but can't recover onside kicks. As soon as I saw that, I said Green Bay losing tonight. And I knew it. I just had the notion. I had the notion. Chicago for 59 minutes couldn't do a damn thing. For 59 minutes, they couldn't pinch the end zone. Couldn't pinch it. Couldn't touch it. Couldn't sniff it. I don't give a damn if Caleb Williams or not. Couldn't sniff it. All of a sudden, onside kick, can't recover it. Here comes wide open receiver. We ain't seen this all night. Where did this come from? All of a sudden. I'm like, unreal. 3rd and 1. Malik Willis couldn't get the yard. 4th and 1, fumbles the snap. What kind of bullshit is this? Dysfunctional shit is this? I'm like, the minute that onside kick happened, the first thing that came to my mind was Seattle 2016 or 2015.
Yeah. I wanted to ask you, Andre. It been rumor that if y'all don't make it to the NFC Championship game, your head coach will get fired.
Oh, Matt LaFleur?
Yeah.
Matt LaFleur is very similar to Sean McDermott. Only gonna get you so far. And I'm gonna be honest with you. For a developmental team, because obviously everybody knows that Green Bay develops their players better than anybody. I would say that he's done a pretty good job doing that. But pretty good development and getting to the Super Bowl and over the hump is two different things. We don't play just to develop players. We play to win. Andy mentioned it earlier. We've only had 3 quarterbacks in 50 years, in almost 40 years. Let's be clear. We don't play for consolation prizes. That's just not the Green Bay Packers. They don't do that. So if you're not gonna be able to get us over the hump, then yeah, maybe it's time to make a move. Just like I don't know if y'all talked about the Bills already.
Yeah.
But if you talked about the Bills already, then I can make this comment. If Sean McDermott does not get to where he needs to go, having the easiest path, which looks like no Lamar, no Joe Burrow, and no Patrick Mahomes, he should be gone. There should be no second guessing it. There should be no new stadium. He shouldn't even see it. You shouldn't even sniff it. I'm gonna be very honest with you, and a lot of people are gonna be like, "Well, you're probably gonna have to bring in another head coach. Who would that be? Yada yada yada, the whole 9 yards." This is the cleanest, coolest path for the Buffalo Bills to get to the Super Bowl. You have Drake May, a 2nd-year quarterback. You have Bo Nix, a 2nd-year quarterback. But scratch all that. Let me get back to the Packers. Well, I want to get back to them. The Packers. Multiple chances to win. Multiple chances to win NFC Championship games. Have not got it done. Have not gotten it done. No excuse. Chicago, regardless of how it looked, the optics, yada, 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 Chicago has clinched the playoff spot. What I will say is that Green Bay is going to need to win these next 2 games. They're going to need to beat Baltimore. They're going to need to beat Minnesota. And they're going to need that San Francisco team that showed up tonight. They're going to need them to show up next Sunday night against the Bears to beat the brakes off the Bears. And in Detroit, we're going to need Detroit to show up to beat the Bears' ass too, to play spoiler, so that they won't win the division and so that the Packers can win the division. Regardless of who wins the division, yada, yada. Oh, and I need Buffalo to beat Philadelphia this week coming up. So that regardless, the Packers will see the Chicago Bears the first round of the playoffs, whether it's in Chicago or whether it's in Green Bay. That will make all the difference. That is when it's going to matter most. And that is when we're going to send them packing. We're going to pack the night up again.
All right. Hey, y'all heard it here first.
I'm not tripping. I give the Bears their props. I tell you, if the football gods couldn't have wrote up a better story, I mean, just do a WWE regurgitate something from 10 years ago.
Oh shit!
But go ahead, continue.
All right, let's talk about the Dallas beatdown from the Chargers. Andre?
Yeah, let me jump on this too real quick, and then I'll be quiet. The Dallas Cowboys suck. I'm tired of Dallas Cowboys fans talking. Be quiet. I want you to be quiet. You know what? Dallas Cowboys fans become fans of other teams. That's what happens when you ain't got nothing to look forward to. They end up jumping on other teams' bandwagons, riding coattails. The flavor of the month, riding the new flavor of the month, i.e. the Chicago Bears. Yeah, I'm on to you. I'm on to you, players. You had George Pickens, CeeDee Lamb, the $60 million quarterback, Jamont Williams. You had Williams, the runner. Y'all should have been pretty good this year. Defense got awful. You went and got Quinton Williams and Kenny Clark. Quinton Williams is a perennial player, is somebody you can build under. But guess what? My question is, what impact in victories did he have this year? Not too many. Not too much impact on wins this year. When I'm watching the Dallas Cowboys at home, can't beat Arizona, can't beat Minnesota. Oh, that's right, can't beat Carolina at home. Oh, who did they just get beat by? The Chargers. Can't beat the Chargers while they at home. I mean, Jerry's world might as well turn into the world for everybody else. Jerry's world might as well turn into Bobby's world because it would be somebody else's world. Because other teams just handle business at your house. And I already told you that Jerry Jones loves renting out the keys for rental support because you know he loves money. Rental support or spouse. Oh, never mind. I can't even say spousal support because nobody would want to marry the Cowboys.
Right. Oh, I don't know which one was it. The Jake Paul got knocked the F out, or the way Dallas lost.
Well, I mean, you don't really got to even trip because the Dallas Cowboys, they get knocked out. I mean, this is what happens. This is what happens. $60 million quarterback getting knocked out. And we talking about inconsistent quarterbacks. I get it. There's certain people that say anybody could get it, but I'm about consistency. If you can't be consistent with your commentary as it pertains to quarterbacks, i.e. Dak Prescott, who probably has the most garbage yards, who has the most garbage yards for a team that's supposed to be a winning team in NFL history. I mean, how many years he been in the league?
A long time.
Eight. About 8.
He probably at least got over 1,000 yards of garbage time yards. Seeing that everybody comes in there and beats that ass when it matters most.
Damn.
So, the Cowboys is garbage. I don't want to hear nothing about the Cowboys. Jerry Jones, until you prove otherwise, you are a tax write-off every year from now on. Until you prove otherwise.
I think we'll be good about doing Jerry Jones like this.
If there was any year, listen, if there was any year for the Cowboys that actually had made a move and did something, this would have been the year, especially with Philadelphia was struggling for a whole month to find offense. I mean, let's be clear. The Chargers found a way to win their division.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they ain't gonna win their division. That's gonna go to the Broncos most likely.
I'm sorry. The Chargers found a way. The Chargers found a way to have a winning record to get better. How about that? The Chargers found a way to get better. The Broncos found a way to win the division. How about that? Yeah. We'll go there. So yeah, we'll go there.
Andy,
I'm just gonna say this. I'm sick and tired of hearing about the fucking Dallas Cowboys. They them boys, they America's team. No, the fuck they're not. And I'm gonna petition that we don't talk about them after today for the rest of the fucking season because there's no fucking reason. Because there's no fucking reason to. I'm putting in a petition. No more
This is
Dallas
a
Cowboy
petition.
talk. That shit's done. It's over. Just like them. Get them the fuck out of here.
DJ Nico Shaw.
Hold on now. I will say this though. Buffalo Bills fans, watch out now. Watch out. Watch it. You guys got the easiest path to the playoffs, player. Do not be the one who throws stones and has a glass house now. Don't do that.
Listen, we're not talking about making the playoffs or anything else. We're talking about how they've been saying this shit for 30 plus years and ain't done nothing. Buffalo hasn't been we're gonna win this shit for 30 plus years. They ain't got the $4 billion stadium. They're not the number one team that everybody's talking about all the fucking time.
Yeah, that's because they're the most storied franchise.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
I'd argue Green Bay. I'd argue Pittsburgh.
You can argue that. That's fine and dandy. You can argue those, and I wouldn't debate you on that. But according to the media, they always talking about the Dallas Cowboys.
Mm-hmm. I know you might not want to hear this name, Andre. I didn't even say Minnesota Vikings.
I vote we get new media.
But every day we wake up on First Take and they talk about Dallas.
All these other shows always
talking
about Dallas.
Stephen A. Smith and Skip Bayless can get the fuck out of here too. So
they talk about Dallas every time I turn on my TV. NFL Network on First Take, NFL Live.
What are they trying to mess with percentages and they trying to come up and make up a percentage that Dallas has a chance to get in the playoffs?
No.
They are fucking finito. They're all in Acapulco. They're Acapulco already. They're fucking hating Mai Tais. Fucking Trayvon Diggs is looking for another fucking team somewhere, probably.
I got a question. Speaking about looking for other teams, restructures. Oh, you know what? Stop! Don't you start your mess with restructures, okay?
Well, they gotta be looking up all kinds of restructures now so that they can keep their team together. That sucks ass.
Did you look it up? You found out it's not a pay cut. Okay. With that being said,
let me touch base on this real quick while we're at it, while we're talking about it, and I'll touch it and I'll dead it after this.
Thank you.
Because
please,
the other day when there was a debate, there wasn't a point of that they're not going to get paid. They're not going to live out to see the rest of their contract if they see a restructure, because they're not going to make it to the end of that contract. So yes, for this year coming up, it would be a pay cut, and they would only get bonus money. Their salary would be pushed back to the end. Yes, I know that. But I was getting fired at by fucking questions about, oh, you don't think that Quinnen Williams is a top 3 DT? No, I don't. And I don't think that he is going to live up to being a top 3 DT in Dallas. And I don't think that he's going to be the future of Dallas. What Dallas really needs are something that they traded away. Fucking linebackers, man. Linebackers. They got to tackle. They got to go get a fuck. They should have traded for Sauce Gardner, for Christ's sake.
Because he would have got toast too. And that scheme
didn't really work out for him in Indy.
We all know.
But after that being said, I'm done talking about the Cowboys because we don't have to hear.
We all know if your defensive line cannot get to the quarterback, it will make the corners look suspect. Yes or no?
Here's something I want to ask though. Since we're talking about Dallas, is George Pickens getting re-signed? Yes or no?
Woo.
No,
I don't think so.
I think so because Jerry Jones.
They can't afford him. They can't afford him.
I mean, they got to give him the franchise tag on.
They got to find and dig up and everything else. It's too much. He's done. He's gone somewhere else. It was a 1-year rental. He's gonna go somewhere else and play.
I think Jerry Jones done put the franchise tag on him.
And pay him $40
I mean,
million for 1
Yep.
year.
Yep. Did Jerry Jones. He liked to
that's
be
too
in
much
that.
on offense.
He liked to be in the spotlight. He liked to be like all in the videos, dancing. Did Jerry Jones. Did what he known for. He known for making a big move and all that shit. He known for that shit. In my opinion, I mean, every year he do something crazy, or we be like, "Damn, you signed him?" Every year. That's what Jerry Jones been known for.
I think out of that division, I think everybody's going to have to watch out for New York in the next 2 years.
New York,
I know that they're a shitty organization, but they have a great foundation of young talent in New York, and they got a really good defense.
But again, we always say on here, coaching matter. Who will they get to be the next head coach?
That's a question that we won't find the answer to for a little while.
About 3 weeks.
Because we always say, and
so
how
Black
much
Monday when all the coaches get fired,
and how much say so when they get that head coach over the team.
It's in that division too. It's just like it's almost up for grabs every year.
Right. So this the first time somebody won back-to-back division titles in that division.
In quite a while.
Right.
I mean, the real question here would be, let's not talk about the players. Is Schottenheimer lasting another season?
See, that again, we don't know.
There's too much
I mean,
Dallas talk.
that was Jerry's decision, so that's Jerry's choice to kill it.
But we either move on.
Let's talk about games that mattered, like Jacksonville, Denver.
Okay.
Jacksonville, Denver was a
hold on.
game.
Oh, I talk about teams that matter. Wait a minute. Let me jump in here real quick. I just put something up. Mike Tomlin just made his NFL history 200th win,
22.
and for the 18th straight season has a winning season. How many of y'all now want to give my man Aaron Rodgers his credit, and how many of y'all want to still fire Mike Tomlin? I just wonder.
I mean, I could care less if they fire Mike Tomlin. And before we praise Aaron Rodgers, let them get out of the first round of the playoffs first, because that's what Pittsburgh has yet to do for like the last 10 years before we go around praising has-been quarterbacks.
Or since DK Metcalf cannot keep his hands.
For 200 wins.
DK Metcalf cannot keep his hands to himself. And he got
okay.
I have a question. I have a question
Okay.
about that whole situation.
Wait a minute. He got
Why
his
in the hell, why in the hell are you walking away from your bench in the first place? It's a fan. He's not calling any fucking play. He's not throwing a ball to you. Get the fuck away from the fucking sideline.
But once again, I just said DK Metcalf, a.k.a. LeBron James, are being soft.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
He should have had no business walking over to how far he was. Like, get your ass back on the bench.
Okay, so I'ma just
If you didn't walk over there, that wouldn't even have happened.
So I'ma say this, and this is just real. Keep it real. There's multiple reports right now saying that fan yelled racial obscenities for a good period of time during that game yesterday. Now, I'm going to tell you,
kicked his ass out.
I'm going to tell you that when it comes to certain things, the dynamic and the environment that we live in right now, people are tired of that nonsense. Am I condoning? Hold on. Am I condoning DK Metcalf? Absolutely not, because he has a million reasons to stay professional. But do I also think that certain people need to get slapped in the mouth for being disrespectful? Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. Being too disrespectful, being too comfortable with disrespect can get you slapped in your mouth right about now. Hold on, let me say this too. You have to remember, Mike Tomlin is the same one who literally on a press conference told folks, if someone spit on you, do what's natural. That's the coach you're dealing with. By the way, tell me, and make this make sense. You gonna tell me that your star wide receiver somehow walked away and none of y'all noticed? Nobody paid attention to that?
That's what
I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that. What I think, and this is just me, and I don't need Blues Clues, is that Pittsburgh knew what the hell was going on. And no offense, to DK just walked right on over there and grabbed that motherfucker by his hair and smacked his ass. Do he deserve the suspension? Sure, but he'll appeal it and get one game. It won't be two.
Right.
And to be very honest, when they done with the investigation and it comes out that that person was doing exactly what I just mentioned, I would
probably
be
banned from ever.
I would be banning him for Detroit Lions games for the rest of his duration of his worthless life.
He's probably going to get the same ban that the woman fan got in baseball, like where she's not allowed in any stadiums at all. That's exactly what they're probably going to do to that fan.
But I got to say this. We all grown, right? Let time to Rhodes. You tell me Rhodes will make you get into your feelings?
Ron,
you got to be. Wait a minute, Andre. You taught me this one, Andre. You taught me this. You said let people talk. They're going to talk regardless.
That's true.
You got more to lose. Wait a minute. You got more to lose and you DK Metcalf than that fan do.
Guess what? And I agree with you 110%. But there is some folks who don't have the same temperament as me and you. There are some folks who not going go for that. Right. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. If it's not professional, I'm not going for that. So
all I just saying, DK Metcalf, the whole league know you soft.
Gentlemen, I'm gonna go drop the script off. I'll be right back.
All right, you saw the cotton team. We seen this.
You can't tell me that if you were out to eat with the missus and some young, dumb idiot that looked exactly like that dude in Detroit was sitting there saying the same shit to you and your wife, you wouldn't just go over there and smack the shit out of him?
Damn right. Come on, Rod.
Wait a minute. I'm glad you brought that up because I got more to lose than that young man do. I got to think about that. I got more to lose than that young man do.
But I also respect that as well. What's up?
So, if he not putting his hands on me and my wife, then why I don't even pay attention to him? Now, if he touched me, then yeah, it's gonna be some furniture moving. But if he not putting his hands on me and my wife, then what's the problem? You see what I'm saying? I
get that. I totally get
thinking like that because I gotta be here for my wife. I cannot be here for my wife and I in jail.
That's true too. That's true too. I mean, every move I make, I think about this guy before I make it.
Right. You got to think about your family. I mean, you cannot be there for your family and you're in jail. That's how I think about life. And now, when I was younger, yeah, I would have slapped fire out that dude. Andre been knowing me for a long time. and he see me at my roast. He see me, but he also calmed me down a lot too. Made me think about a lot, and thereby I respect the hell out of Andre.
Yeah, you gotta think about your family first. I totally get it. I get both
So,
perspectives. Some
right,
people ain't gonna think like that, but I
right,
also know that there's some people who will put their family first before reacting to something. I
right.
mean, I commend
So,
the person who can be the bigger person and walk away and be like, you know, my family more important than me going to jail for you tonight. But
right,
then on the other end, there's some people who ain't got that dynamic.
right.
where
Some people don't.
I'm not gonna be like, well, guess what? If he smacked the shit out you, I'm not
Right.
gonna be mad.
Now, 20 years ago, man, I was young and dumb. Yeah, I would have slapped fire out, brother, baby powder.
Yeah, they got to do something about that. That's starting to become even more of an issue. Like, and it's starting to be more blatant now
Yeah.
with fans and shit being disrespectful.
Now,
We watched it in the WNBA. We watched it in the WNBA. We're watching it in the NBA. We're watching it in NFL now. Like,
we seen it in the NBA.
We got to stop this. That nonsense got to stop.
But once again, everybody he say, she say, or whatever now, because they could go to that fan and that fan could say, "Oh, I did not say that."
Boy, shit.
I mean,
I'm sure they got him on video, probably saying.
Well, I'm telling you right now, there's conversation saying that he was doing that for majority of the game. That wasn't just a one-time thing.
Wow. So, right,
all I'm gonna tell you, if that's the case, then I'm not shocked that DK smacked him first and foremost. But I also look at the whole situation. You can't tell me DK snuck away from the bench and nobody knew.
That's too.
DK probably was like, you know what? I'm sick of this. I'm gonna handle
it. DK could have told his head coach, "Hey, I sick of this dude. I finna go over here and slap the shit out of buddy."
What's up?
Ask yourself this question: what was Tomlin's response to this?
I did not even see the response.
If I don't see it, I don't know. If I don't see it, I don't know about it.
Exactly.
That's exactly what his response
was. I don't even think they asked him. The reporter asked him about it.
Oh no, they asked.
I mean, because 9 times 10, something like that would be all over First Take or NFL Live and all that stuff.
They shied away from that today.
Like I said, when it comes to fans, there's one thing to boo, "Oh, you suck, I don't like you," stuff like that. But when that shit becomes personal and you start using racial shit like that out,
right?
That shit can't be.
No.
If I was a Detroit fan sitting next to him and heard that shit, I'd be like, "Dude, we shut the fuck up."
But once again, how many you got legit fans and you got some assholes? Still my friends out here. How many of the fans around here wasn't no assholes?
That's true. I just know what I would say if I was next to him.
Right. Like, still my friends. I mean, we all fans, but we also seen some assholes out here that they know Buddy is doing wrong and they will not say nothing to him.
I would have launched his ass out on the field just so he got kicked out.
So, but what game we need to talk about?
Jacksonville, Denver.
All right, hit it, and
I mean, I thought this game was going to be close, and Jacksonville just came into Denver and handled business. Like, what happened to Denver's defense?
They got tired.
It's one thing if this was a 2017 defensive game, but they got their fucking ass beat, like belt to ass.
You gotta look at it. Jacksonville was the little brother everybody used to pick on. Yeah. We remember how bad Jacksonville was. Everybody used to mollywop Jacksonville. Now, Jacksonville, like, shoot, we finna show y'all, we finna bully y'all now, Denver. We finna come in your house and bully you. And that's what they did.
Y'all gotta watch out. Jacksonville is tough.
Now, we need to ask, will they quarterback finally step up to the plate in the playoffs and win 2 games?
That remains to be seen.
No.
Because he won, what, 1 in the last, what?
No, he's won 2. He won 2, got to the AFC Championship game.
You sure that was him or that was somebody else?
No, it was him.
He got there. They played KC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I know.
you're thinking.
They played
You're
KC
thinking.
and they lost.
You're thinking about 10 years ago when.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
You're
Yeah,
thinking
you
too far
right,
back
Andy.
there.
You right. I mean, can they make some noise in the playoffs? Maybe.
I think Jacksonville's a good team, but I don't think that they're just. For me, in my opinion, I don't think they get past the first round of the playoffs.
So,
I mean, it depends on the matchup. I mean, it's
Okay,
going to be matchup dependent.
okay, let's just say they play Houston.
I mean, given that Houston just let the Raiders score 21 points, I mean, I think they got a shot.
And
It's looking like Buffalo's going to Denver.
the what I'm saying,
See?
it's different in the playoffs.
That's what it's looking like to me. It looks like we're going to Denver.
Well,
So
that would be in the second round. We'd be playing probably Pittsburgh in the first.
It
We
different.
Well,
It
no, because we would play the top seed, right? Or we play the second seed. We play the
If we're-
second or the third.
Well, depending on how it depends on what happens with the Chargers. Because if they lose next week, we jump over them. If we win out, so that's just going to depend on how that happens.
so. All right, now, yo, what another game we just talked about? 49ers and
My
Colts.
son almost. My son
Portland
almost
Sutton looked
showed
like
the
a
whole
number one
world
wide
his
receiver
naked ass.
yesterday.
Huh?
Happy first birthday to the world. My son almost showed his naked ass
Wow.
on the show.
Wow.
Kids.
I'm
How
over
you
here
feel
rolling.
about the game tonight, Andre?
There's no way the Chicago Bears is beating San Francisco. I'm telling you that right now. Yeah,
That
gotta stop
offense
this.
looked like it's well-oiled machine. Though.
The 49ers
Second
against
game
the
in a row,
Colts.
they didn't have not one punt.
49ers not playing with y'all. I'm telling you right now. Y'all better watch. The 49ers might win that division.
But they're saying
We'll
they
see.
got a clear path to number one if they beat Chicago. That's what they were saying.
They about to
I mean,
beat
if-
Chicago.
If Seattle or the Rams wins out too, though, I don't know.
Chicago is about to take 2 L's. I'm telling you right now. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Everybody, the karma is going to be when Chicago take these last 2 L's of the season. And we still win the division. And I'm still going to laugh. Because then somebody getting packed up when the playoffs come. And I can't wait. That's what I can't wait for. I just can't wait for the next 3 weeks to see how this
One
will
thing-
all turn out.
The one thing about that Pittsburgh-Detroit game last night that boggled my mind is where the fuck was your run game?
Pittsburgh, listen. I told
Everybody
y'all to be
has been
careful.
running over Pittsburgh almost all season long. And then all of a sudden, Detroit's machine breaks.
I want to know why the Tennessee Titans thinking about getting Pittsburgh
Exactly. Choked it
OC?
up last night.
I want to know why the Tennessee Titans
Jameer
can
Gibbs cost me
get
some money.
can get Pittsburgh OC a head coaching job.
Trayvon Henderson cost me some money yesterday.
Well, Ron, I mean, they're to the Tennessee Titans. They're gonna throw shit at the wall and see what sticks.
Well, not that. That
Like,
old bum.
You know what I mean? Like, it's like, man, like, come on, Campbell. Like, when are you gonna learn? Stop going for it on 4th down. Kick the fucking
Dude,
kick the extra point, goddammit.
He said no.
That's his bed. That's his sword. He's gonna fall on. That's the hill he's gonna die on.
It's his downfall this season for sure. They probably lost like 3 games just because of that.
But
He's
how many
gone
games
for
have they
what
won
is it?
because of it too?
80% of his like he's gone for 80% of the time.
Mm-hmm.
And
Like, dude,
but-
you're up 14-0. Why are you going for 2 and then you lose? You know what I mean? Like you think after the 3rd time of doing it, you would have been like, all right, well, I guess we got to kick an extra point. You're losing like 3-point games, 2-point games, 1-point games. Like there's got to be a point where it's like, all right, man, you ain't playing Madden anymore. Like, kick the damn extra point.
He said, nope.
That fan base is probably pissed off that they're in the toilet right now in that division.
He said he.
I mean, given that where they've been their whole lives, I mean, I'm sure they're mad, but I mean, fuck, if this isn't better than fucking getting
You know what I mean? Like, after
3
the
and
3
fucking
years.
12 every year.
After the last 3 years of how they've been doing it, it's like, all right, man, you didn't learn the last 2 seasons of like, all right, dude, stop going for 2. You would think like even the owner would say something, be like, dude, do you think you kick an extra point, so we don't lose this game by 2?
He said he wanted to go down with the sword.
Mm-hmm.
That you live by the sword, you die by the
Tesla
sword.
looked good last night.
Yeah.
Gainwell, what a freaking catch.
Mm-hmm.
By
I
a
know
running back.
who else.
What a catch.
Andre, I know who else looked good. That DJ Moore, boy.
Hit the ground, had enough headspace to put his arms up to catch the ball and then get up and go in for the touchdown. And the defensive player just looked at him.
I lost $2.
If he would have just kept his hands on him, it wouldn't even have been a TD. It would have been down by contact. He wasn't even the defensive player with the biggest brain fart in the world on that play.
Andre, you owe me $2, player. I lost $2 on Green Bay, dog.
Only lost $2 in food stamps?
Yeah, on Green Bay, dog. Come on, man.
I lost $385.
Damn.
$2.50.
$2.50.
I was pissed. I was
Ooh,
fucking
definitely about
pissed.
2 spots.
I was fucking pissed, man. I was like, son of a bitch.
Well, we went over all the games.
And then tonight, like, dude, you have the best tight end rookie in the league this year. Why can you not get him? Why can't you get Tyler Warren the ball?
Because they don't like him like that.
Oh no, Phillip Rivers, his arm vibrates when he throws the football.
I seen that tonight.
He said, God dog it.
But when he came into that game today, oh my God. Like, he looked like he was about 32.
He said, God
He
dog
came
it.
out just slinging that rock tonight.
Yeah,
I was
and
so
that
impressed of a 44-year-old Phillip Rivers.
and the
We were
49er
talking about it on the
defense.
post game. He definitely solidified. Like, if no one thinks he's a Hall of Famer now, and he was a semifinalist this year, they better give him his props and put him
In
in the
5
fucking
years?
Hall of Fame 5 years from now because he left it all out on the field, man. And from him coming off the couch and the performance that he put on last week, and then he put that performance on tonight, he looked really fucking good tonight.
He
really
said he
better
got
get
come up.
debating on blowing off the dust off his jersey.
He said he got to come
like,
up
that's,
with.
I'm like, man, fucking Brady probably, but Brady can't even get back in the game anyway because he's part owner.
He
So
said,
even if he wanted to, they can't even let him back in
Favor
anymore.
Rivers said he got to come up with money
he's
for
not
Christmas.
That's too much money to let go. That'd be foolish. He might make more money just being a minority owner of the Raiders than even playing it down ever again.
But
Tom Brady ain't got nothing else to prove, man, except
fixing that Raiders organization.
Yeah, like that's that's going to be his main focus, man. They're going to have a winner at some point. He's gonna force it.
Well, they did fire Chip Kelly.
And if anybody can do it, I believe he can do it. I really do.
Why is it every great player that played the game, they cannot
in about a decade, them Raiders fans will be happy again.
They cannot fix their team. Michael Jordan cannot fix the
Let's
Wizards.
talk about Drake May.
Drake May
that
on
some
another
bitch had the best game of his career last night.
Hey, guess what? Where was Lamar in
his first ever 300-yard game passing?
Lamar Jackson was in the locker room. He said, "My bet, boss, my bet."
And he even ran the ball pretty damn good too. He kind of looked like a mini Josh out there last night against Baltimore. I ain't even gonna take anything away from that kid. That kid looked good last night.
What's up?
He looked damn near perfect last night.
We talk about all the games.
All the notable games.
Yeah.
And as far as the Ravens go, why the fuck did you stop giving the ball to Derrick Henry? I don't give a shit about that fumble. You keep giving him. He was gashing him for 15, 16 yards, 14 yards, 12 yards. Like, dude, what are you doing? Harbaugh, you deserve to get fired after that coaching.
And he been doing that all year.
Like, give him the
and
ball.
He will.
That's why you signed
and
him.
he will.
He been doing that all year long.
But
and he will.
He may get fired, but I almost guarantee he'll be rehired within that week or two.
He's getting look. Watch this. He's getting fired right after they lose to Green Bay coming up this week. Watch what I tell you.
I gotta see this. I tired looking at him.
Somebody will go, well, the Harbaughs do win a lot, so I'll take my chances.
Yep. And then another team will pick him right up.
Mm-hmm. The Atlanta or the Miami Dolphins.
Hey, don't put that bad voodoo on us now.
I'm just saying, any team that fired their head coach.
Hey, player, see, Andy. Don't put that bad voodoo on us.
I'm not putting it on you. I'm saying any team that fires the head coach, you're going to fire your head coach, so you get lumped in with that, okay? I'm just saying.
You know I just mess with you, Andy.
I know.
But, I mean, do he win all the time?
I mean, he doesn't have a lot of bad seasons.
But he don't got a lot of good seasons either.
I mean, they've won their division most of the time. They've been a top team in their division, if not won it. And he's won a Super Bowl. So. But
is it him or is it the talent he got on that team?
He helped bring some of that talent in there, so.
Well, we can't say that. We can't say that.
Excuse me.
I said he helped bring it. I know mostly Ozzie built that team.
Yeah.
Excuse me, folks.
Harbaugh helped.
Hey, Andy.
Yes.
Excuse me. Just for like 45 seconds. The People's Court Judge Wapner has entered the building. Ron Thomas, the defendant. John Harbaugh, the plaintiff. Ron Thomas, isn't it true? Isn't it true that your Atlanta Falcons would love a coach like John Harbaugh? You want to know why?
Why?
Because your team and John Harbaugh are synonymous with giving up the most lopsided comebacks in NFL history.
Yeah.
Y'all both synonymous with giving up the panty draws.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it would go hand in hand to get a coach that give up the panty draws when your team give up the panty draws. I mean, John Harbaugh has given up how many double-digit leads, fourth quarter leads, y'all?
Man, this man gave up for the past 3 years.
Ain't it like 17 or 18?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, since Lamar been there.
And Ron Thomas in the Atlanta Falcons is known for giving up leads in the fourth quarter. So they would be perfect matrimony for each other. So don't be talking about bad juju, Ron, when that's the juju you like. Y'all like that juju.
No.
They do.
Put
They do.
that in the dumpster. John Harbaugh.
You love it.
No, John Harbaugh need to get fired right now. It need to say breaking news. John Harbaugh got fired. Why? Because Lamar Jackson, y'all signed him to that big ass contract, and the motherfucker been injured for the last 2 years. 2, you can't get it done in the playoffs. You can't. Patrick Mahomes called in son. Patrick Mahomes called Lamar's son. I don't know if y'all seen that T-shirt with the father and 3 kids. Lamar Jackson, the last one.
I could not.
9 times 10, you got Devin Henry, top 5 running back all time. Fumble, give it up the penalty draws, like he on the pole or something. Stop it, Devin Henry. You too old for that. For not long, I might call him
top 10, but top 5?
Hey, will you tackle that? What Devin Henry, 6'4"?
I'm just saying, we've seen a lot of great running backs in the league. I'm just saying, top 5 is a little.
Okay, but let me say the top 20 then. I would say
I'd say somewhere between 7 to 15.
Okay.
He's right there.
But he fumbling the ball. He been doing that for 3 years now.
And he's also rushed for 1,000 yards, and he's over 30 too. So
right. So it sounds like they need to get him the boot. And that defense got more holes in it than anything. Stevie Wonder to see that. Ray Charles told me that the other day. Ray Charles said, "You see all these holes in here on the."
He was just talking about Jake Paul's jaw.
Oh shit! He said, "Night." So no, I would not want no John Harbaugh.
And maybe not what you want, but the owner may say, Just
saying. My owner, if that do happen, my owner need to sell the team.
Guess what? I'm going to call it right now. The Atlanta Falcons will hire John Harbaugh as their new coach.
See, what?
The minute that he get fired, the Atlanta Falcons will hire John Harbaugh as their new coach.
Why you gonna put that voodoo on me?
I'm gonna call my shot right now.
Why you gonna put that voodoo on me? See, I thought me and you were boys, Andre.
We is playing, boy. Yeah, boy. But I need your team to continue to be boo-boo cheeks when it matters most. So
What?
we're
Hey,
gonna give you John Harbaugh.
no player.
Mm-hmm.
Give me the defensive coordinator for Minnesota Vikings for 200, please.
Okay.
He no talent, though he did try and get the quarterback with the Chargers.
Ron, is your coach an offensive defensive coach?
I can't tell.
He's a defensive coach.
I can't tell.
I can't tell, player.
You got my stomach burning right now. You got my chest burning.
Hey, I can't tell, player.
Can't tell.
My head, boy, I tell you. Raheem Morris, I betrayed him for a thing of Kit Kats.
DJ Nico Shaw, is his coach an offensive, defensive minded coach?
I think wasn't Raheem Morris a running back?
No.
What position did he play in the league?
I thought he played D end or linebacker.
I think somebody slapped him a few times. The way he be acting.
If anybody could look it up, just you could answer that question by finding out what position he played. Because if he played defense, he's definitely a defensive coach. If he played offense, he would technically be an offensive coach, probably.
This is why I asked him that, because didn't they have Dan Quinn? Dan Quinn?
Yeah.
He was
offensive defensive minded coach.
Well, Dan Quinn was defense.
Okay.
Yeah, Dan Quinn.
Who did you have after that?
Raheem.
Raheem.
Yeah, I think Raheem Morris. Yeah, I think he was. I think he was the
we fired Dan Quinn, and he was the interim head coach at the time.
And then Raheem became the coach, right?
Don't remind
he got
me.
a couple wins at the end of the season or something.
He did not get no win.
Yeah, he defensive, ain't he?
He's supposed to be.
I think he's defensive.
Okay, that's why I'm telling you right now. The Atlanta Falcons are gonna.
He's a defensive coach. He's literally That's all he's never played in the NFL. I thought he did, but no, he's gonna defensive.
But he was when Dan Quinn was here, our head coach. He was with the wide receivers coach. Then he went to the defense side. The right hand.
Well, guess what? The Atlanta Falcons are going to change the philosophy, and they're going to get an offensive-minded coach because they need to get that offense up to snuff. You got Bijan, you got Kyle Pitts, who showed a couple, and that he need to be up to snuff. Drake London, that top 5 wide receiver that you said. Remember you said he was top 5.
Hey,
right.
He also been injured too now.
Doesn't matter. He wasn't top 5. He's not
He's
top
on
5.
the field. He's a top 5. Yeah.
No, he's not.
Yeah, all of them.
When he's healthy, he is. Like when he's healthy,
we went over.
He
There is
performs
15 other wide receivers you would take over him. We literally did that day. Remember?
Yeah, we did. We did it that day.
I remember.
Well, guess what? The Falcons, I'm telling you right now, the Falcons' new head coach is going to be John Harbaugh.
Hey, Andre, don't put the voodoo on us.
Hey, Ron.
Wait, you don't think Daboll's got a job shot at the job?
Nope, Ron. Not over.
Kind of reminds me of a Daboll type team.
Nah, not over John Harbaugh. Guess what?
No, yeah.
Hey, Ron. When John Harbaugh get your head coaching position, all I'm gonna say is, you owe me $2.50 in food stamps, play.
That must be
Why? You know what I'm saying? You gonna owe me a 6-pack of quarter waters.
That must up, player. But we talked about all the games tonight, so
y'all want to make no picks?
I'm ready to
make some picks.
All right, y'all gonna have to pull them things up. Somebody gonna have to look them up because I'm not in the office.
And you got it?
Who got the schedule?
I can
know.
do it. Hold on. Let's see here.
I think we played the Rams Monday night.
Hold on.
Well, before
You
we
hear
get
me
to
right now?
picks, before we get to the picks, what teams do we have left that are eligible for the playoffs in the AFC? 8 total?
You say in the AFC?
Yeah, is
9.
it literally 8 teams total that are
9.
eligible for 7 spots?
9.
9.
9?
Yeah, because Baltimore technically still has a chance, and so does Indy. So there's 9 teams in the AFC.
So
I just
AFC
want to
sewed
say
up. AFC sewed up.
I just want to say this real quick, that the Horseshoe Nation, y'all got to be the most disappointing team this year for the NFL. Y'all literally had a 98% chance of clinching the playoffs at week 8, and now y'all got a 5% chance of clinching the playoffs right now. How y'all go from 98 to 5%?
Oh, that was before they lost tonight. Now it's a 1%.
I tell you what.
They need to win.
Y'all demise and downfall. I had to call the Paw Patrol for. Whoop, whoop. Ryder.
It's funny as that is, I can't agree with that statement because in the preseason, nobody was looking at Indy to do anything close to what they did. The most disappointing team would be the Washington, whatever the fuck.
No.
Wait a minute. Let me speak on that.
So Dre says the Colts are the biggest disappointment.
They were literally 7-1.
They
were 8-2 at one
Commanders.
I understand that, but I'm saying if you're looking at it from the whole season, in the preseason, nobody thought the Colts were going to be 8-1.
Okay,
Nobody was
well,
looking at
here's
the
the
Colts
thing,
like
though.
that.
You got to remember, Jaden Daniels was coming off injury at the end of last season. I don't think a lot of people had Washington up there either.
I think people thought they were going to make the playoffs.
They did go to the NFC Championship game last year.
They did. I respect that. They did.
So, but again, this what Dan Quinn do. This what he do. I'm not surprised because I know Dan Quinn bald-headed ass. This what he do.
I mean, even you could say Tampa Bay. I mean, they were supposed to win that division easily, and now look.
I'm going to say Baltimore.
And Baltimore.
I'm going to say Baltimore's the biggest disappointment of the season.
Oh, you know what? Yes, I changed my pick. Yes, Baltimore is it. I agree.
Yeah.
Baltimore. Everybody claimed that Baltimore was winning the Super Bowl. They were supposed to be favored at every game.
But
I was even scared the first game.
Again,
you know what I mean?
I don't think Baltimore will make no changes this offseason. Like, they need to fire their GM. They need to fire their head coach, OC, defensive coordinator. Why you want to keep all the coaching staff together and they keep on doing the same old thing?
They just seem to me like they just haven't been the same since Ozzie.
Right. So all of them,
they haven't been the same since Ozzie Newsome left.
All of them need to be fired. Everybody in the front office needed to get the boot.
All right. So are we doing picks now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I got it pulled up. First game, Dallas and Washington.
Give me Washington.
DJ?
Washington played.
Hey, you know what? God bless all you Dallas Cowboy fans that are going to tune in to watch you guys get your ass kicked next week by the B team, because the B team is going to be putting boot to ass against the Cowboys next week.
Andre? Hello? Andre, you there?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Well, I'm picking Washington too, so we're just going to say Washington.
All
right. We got Lions and we got Minnesota.
I got the Lions.
I got Minnesota in this one.
I got the Lions.
I got the Lions too. Andre, you there yet?
Uh.
I was gonna say Lions. Keep moving here. We got the Broncos and we got the Chiefs.
You mean Broncos?
It's gonna be a fucking massacre on Christmas.
Right.
All right. We got Houston and we got the Chargers.
You mean Houston?
Chargers.
I got Houston. I'm gonna give that defense one more. Give them a game to get their shit together.
Yeah.
All right. We got Baltimore and Green Bay.
Give me where they playing at.
It's in Green Bay.
Give me Green Bay for 200, please.
Green Bay's winning.
$2.50 of food stamps.
Yeah, that too.
We got
Green
Steelers
Bay
Browns.
knocks Baltimore out of the playoff race next week. What's the next game?
Steelers Browns
Give me
Steelers versus the Browns.
Steelers.
in Cleveland.
Give me
Cleveland.
Steelers.
Who'd you say, DJ?
I'm gonna say the Steelers.
Do we think Myles Garrett's gonna break the record?
Yeah.
Yes.
Which will be
Yes.
funny that Aaron Rodgers and Favre will have that in common.
Oh shit.
Shut your mouth. My man is not gonna be. Is not
Yo,
gonna give up no
Favre's gonna
sack.
be the one that gets sacked for the record.
No, he's not.
He only needs one.
That
Really
don't
only
matter.
does need one. Okay.
That's
Give
okay.
me
He got a half sack this week.
And they shouldn't have gave it to him.
Nope, they shouldn't have. I give you that.
What?
but-
Because he had his hand on Josh's leg, so they gave him a half sack.
After
we got-
Mason Graham already touched him. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
right.
whack. Nah, that's boo-boo shit. Aaron Rodgers is not about to be a trivia question. You know when he gonna get that last sack? He's gonna get it against his own AFC North rival. He'll get it week 18
Burrow?
against whoever the quarterback is for Cincinnati.
No, you said whoever the quarterback is against Cincinnati.
I heard they finna go sign the homeless man on the corner. You be the starter.
Told
So-
you the Bills should have
So
just let
Garrett's
Trubisky
gonna
take
sack
2 sacks.
Flacco?
Yep,
Yeah.
Garrett's gonna sack Flacco week 18.
yep. It ain't gonna be Rodgers.
We'll wait and see.
How many times did Rodgers get sacked this week?
4 times.
How many?
4.
4. 2
Yeah,
of them by
that's
Aiden Hutchinson.
How many?
4.
2 of them by 2. Yeah, he got 4 sacks on him. 2 of them by Aiden Hutchinson. Same side Myles Garrett comes from.
Oh, yeah, maybe it will be him.
He's gonna be a trivia question.
He's gonna be a trivia question.
Damn it. He got to be the damn trivia question.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, the thing about it is that the last couple weeks, Rodgers has been getting smacked around.
You know what's so
Okay.
funny?
I mean,
Rodgers
he's playing
also
good
been playing,
games,
though.
but he's
Wait a
getting
minute.
smacked around though.
Oh, that's okay, but he been playing the last couple weeks too. I mean, he been playing pretty much the whole season, but we ain't gonna go there.
Ever since Buffalo broke his nose,
Right.
he's been playing pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
New
by the
England
way,
and
you know what's so funny? I protected Josh Allen this week when I said Josh Allen was going to be the guy to get the sack. And I see y'all couldn't turn around and give me the same. You know what? You got it. That's all good.
I said I thought Myles Garrett was going to get it.
he did. DJ did say that.
I did.
It was me who did.
I thought Myles Garrett was going to get the record this week.
And I told you that wasn't happening. I said Josh Allen is not about to be nobody's trivia question. I told you this.
Well, he was for us.
He was for what?
Nothing.
I'm sorry. That's Ron. Ain't nobody gonna be
Ancient-
talking about that game years.
Week
from now.
5
People
is
will be
ancient
talking about
history now.
Hey.
I was
Can,
about to say, Ron.
hey,
Ron, was
let
that
me
your whole
live
Super
a
Bowl this
little
year?
bit. Let me
You just
live
worry
a
about
Ron,
little
was
bit.
that what matter of fact, Ron, was that your best win this year?
No.
What was your best win this year?
When
I
we
think
beat
that was.
Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay 7-8.
Oh, stop that. We better. The Bills better than Tampa Bay. Stop that.
Let me
New
live
England-
a little bit.
New
Yeah.
England and the
Stop that.
Jets.
It was definitely the most surprising win. That is for sure.
That was Ron and the best win of the season was the Bills.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait a minute. Marcus Betts said the 49ers lost Kittle.
He's out.
He
Yeah,
out.
that motherfucker cost me money tonight. Why couldn't he just go? Like, if you
not-
got
he's
hurt
not out for
in
the
the
season,
first
though.
half,
Wait a minute. He's not out for the season.
Well, I did read in the comments.
Kittle not out for
I
the
know he-
season, though.
Marcus Betts said the 49ers lost
he might
Kittle.
be. He had a calf injury. He had a calf injury, so he might be. He was limping off the field at the end.
Oh boy.
Okay, I got a question for you. Did you see what they did
Not
when he
that I was
off the field?
watching the game or anything.
I mean, did y'all see what he did off the field?
No.
No.
Y'all might
Who,
want to
Kittle?
look at what he did when he was off the field.
I did read in the comments.
Well, we can look that up after we finish these picks here. We got New England and the Jets.
Give me New England. They finna draw the fudge out of the Jets.
Is anybody picking the Jets?
Hell no.
Are they rolling that fucking kid they found off the street for
Yep.
quarterback with New York?
Yep.
Yeah, New England's gonna bury him.
Okay. Now we got New Orleans.
Not that
and-
it wouldn't make me the happiest son of a bitch in the world if the Jets beat New England Patriots, but it ain't gonna happen.
Sure. Yeah. We got Saints and Titans.
Saints and who?
New Orleans and Tennessee.
All right.
A tie.
Brian, you got to pick one.
I did. Both of
I'm
them.
gonna go with Saints. I'll go with the Saints.
Because Tennessee not trying to lose their top 5 draft pick, and New Orleans, they're not trying to win no more.
Well, they're playing pretty tough. So I wouldn't say that that's not true. Jacksonville, Indianapolis.
Give me Jacksonville for a penny.
DJ.
Jacksonville, and they'll cover the spread.
Andre.
You're not there no more again.
You said what?
Jacksonville or Indianapolis?
Jacksonville.
Tampa Bay, Miami?
Tampa.
In Miami.
Miami.
Tampa.
Miami.
DJ?
Tampa.
DJ. You must say
Yeah,
Tampa.
Tampa's. They're still fighting for their life for that division. They're gonna give it all they got.
Seattle,
Maybe.
Carolina.
Seattle.
Seattle. For 200.
Arizona.
And that's the game that's gonna give Tampa Bay the life that they need still in that division.
Arizona.
I need Miami week 18 to go ahead and beat New England.
That would be awesome. I was gonna say the same fucking thing because it's out of the ball has bounced this year.
I need Miami to go ahead and beat New England so that Buffalo can win that AFC East again, and so that division swaps the playoff swap.
It looks so nice this week when Baltimore was winning too. I was like, oh, they might do it. Like they might give us a shot. And then Lamar went down.
Then
I see why you're saying that.
And then Snoop went in.
Okay, we got Arizona and Cincinnati.
Fuck, I don't even know. It's like the blind leading the blind in that game.
Give me Cincinnati.
If Joe Burrow plays Cincinnati.
Oh, we got another doozy here. We got the Giants and the Raiders.
Giants.
Give me the Giants.
Okay.
I'm taking the Giants.
Yeah, I think I'm going to as well. All right, we need everybody here for this one. We need the Eagles and the Bills
Where they playing at?
in Buffalo.
Give me Buffalo for $1.
What you got, BJ?
Buffalo's gonna fucking beat that ass, dude. They're fucking whipping Philly's fucking ass all over Buffalo next week. We can shut all these fucking fans of all these fucking pretenders up. Real fucking simple. And while we watch fucking the Buffalo Bills whip the shit out of the Eagles this week.
$49ers Bears in San Francisco.
Give me San Francisco for $2.50.
Going Bears.
I'm taking the Bears in this one too, so I will mark it as a tie because I know he's going to take San Francisco.
He's going to take San Francisco. We know he's going to take San Francisco.
I'm going to mark
You
that.
riding? Y'all love riding these Bears, huh?
Give me the
No.
49ers.
It's in Chicago, right?
No, it's in San Francisco.
Give me the
San
49ers.
Francisco?
Yeah, it's in San Francisco.
Yeah, I'm going to take the Bears, though.
Well, have fun
Grass,
with the Bears.
they're two grass teams.
And then the last game, you got Rams and Falcons.
Give me the Rams.
Trash.
Okay. I think everybody's going to take the Rams on that one.
I'm going to take Kirk Cousins to play spoiler.
Okay, so this is where we're at. If all these the way we picked happens, we got Denver still as the first team at 13-3.
Mm-hmm.
We got New England as the second seed at 13-3.
Mm-hmm.
We got Jacksonville as the third seed at 12-4.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have the Pittsburgh has-beens at 10-6.
Mm-hmm.
The Buffalo Bills at 12-4.
Mm-hmm.
The Houston Texans at 11-5.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last wild card spot would be going to the Chargers at 11-5. In the NFC, we have the Seattle Seahawks remaining as the 1 seed at 13-3.
Mm-hmm.
We have the Chicago Bears at 11-4-1. The Philadelphia Eagles would be the third seed at 10-6. Carolina holds on to the 4th seed at 8-8.
8-8, 4 seed. They gotta change that shit, man.
The Los Angeles Rams would be the 5th seed at 12-4. The San Francisco 49ers would be the 6th seed at 11-4-1, and then bringing up the rear is the Green Bay Packers at 10-5-1. if the playoffs were to happen and everything stays this way, the Chargers would play the Patriots. We'd have a battle of the AFC South in Houston and Jacksonville. Buffalo would play the Has-Beens. And obviously the Broncos get a bye. You would have a battle of the NFC North, because Green Bay would go to Chicago. Then we'd have San Francisco versus Philly. And then the Los Angeles Rams would get their revenge game against the Carolina Panthers.
Got to be much.
There's only a few games that have playoff implications.
Yeah.
All the seeds are pretty much sewn up now.
Hater. No, they're not. Chicago's not winning against San Francisco this week. Y'all can stop that. Y'all would love it.
We have it. As
What I mean, Andre, is that like the playoff teams are pretty much set. It's just the seeding. It's just the seeding that's going to change. That's what.
Andre.
Like it's like the guy, like the teams that have a shot really don't have a shot.
So you do know, right? And I just want to put this out there. You do know if Green Bay wins both games, and let's say Chicago ties a game and loses a game, Green Bay still win the division, right?
Yeah.
I do know, right?
The only thing that would change would be that you'd still be playing Chicago most likely. Hold on, let me.
Correct. I said that in the beginning of the show. Remember, I said that in the beginning of the show. Either way,
it would just be
Chicago and Green Bay gonna face each other the first round of the playoff. Either way, it don't matter, and that's where the redemption gonna come in. And I can't wait because we owe them one. We definitely owe them one for the other night.
Well, to be honest, y'all owe them too.
AFC is pretty much all like the teams are set. It's just the seeding that's going to change. The NFC, what is there like two different teams that still have a shot behind the current 7 seed?
What's the last 2 games of the season? Oh my goodness! Wait a minute. The Bills, if they beat Philly, would be a game behind the Patriots, right? So they would need the Patriots to lose Week 18, and Buffalo would have to win Week 18.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We needed that. Like we don't. I honestly like we got a shot, but we don't. I think we're riding and we're stuck at 5.
Yeah, pretty much the AFC is pretty much done, unless the Steelers lose out and Baltimore wins out.
That's the only way it changes. Yeah, it's the only way it changes, especially if Lamar's out and Snoop Huntley's playing this week. I mean, yeah, he got a win earlier in the year, but I don't see him winning the game next week. If they gotta rely on pure running game, I don't see them winning.
But I'll talk to y'all later.
All right, Ron.
Yeah, man.
Be good, man. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, all that good shit.
No doubt. All right. I guess we'll see you guys. I guess we'll see everybody next week. Last show of the year. Next Monday.
Next Monday.
I
hope everybody has a great Christmas. Be safe. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your friends. Enjoy the food. And then I'll talk to y'all next week, man. Love y'all.
Enjoy some football.
Have fun out there. Be safe out there. Like and share the show, everybody.
I'm going to watch the massacre that's going to occur against KC.
Mm.
I think that game's on at like 11 a.m.
Probably 1.
Well, I know there's one at 11 and there's one at
Oh.
3, and then there's one
Is it
at
11-3?
7.
I thought it was 1-4, and then.
So I know that 2 games are on Netflix, 1 game's on Peacock, or no,
Yeah.
2 games are on Netflix, 1 game's on Amazon.
Yeah, but I think the pregame starts at 11, but it's not going to kick off till 1. I think. Don't hold me on that.
All right, here we go. See y'all later.
Yep.